Hello children, in chapter 4, after addition, our next concept is subtraction. And we'll be using the same idea of subtraction for larger numbers consisting of 5 or more digits. Before we go ahead, let us see the following terms which we will be using in subtraction sums. First is minuend or minuend. Both are correct. Then we have subtrand and third is difference. Now we'll see one by one what it means. The larger number from which we subtract the other number is called the minuend. And remember, we always write minuend on the top. The number which is subtracted is called subtrand. And remember, it is always written under minuend. The result or the answer that we obtain after subtracting any two numbers is called difference. Let us see one example here. Here 6432 is minuend, that is why we have written on the top. Then we have subtrand, that is 3211. The answer that we got after subtracting minuend and subtrand is the difference, that is 3221. Children, in subtraction we have two concepts, that is subtraction without borrowing and subtraction with borrowing. We'll start with subtraction without borrowing. So our first example is subtract 40,235 from 72,567. Let's start subtracting from ones place digit. Okay, so in ones place digit we have 7 and 5. So if we subtract 7 and 5, we get 2. In tens place we have 6 and 3. So after subtracting we get 3. In hundreds place we have 5 and 2. After subtracting we get 3, again 3. Then in thousands place we have 2 and 0, we get 2. And in 10,000 place we have 7 and 4. After subtracting we get 3. So our final answer, that is the difference what we get here, is 32,332. Let's take our second example. Find the difference between when minuend is 9,57,662 and subtrand is 2,04,531. So children, in this sum, our minuend is 9,57,662 and our subtrand is 2,04,531. What we have to find out? The difference. Okay, so we'll start from ones place. So in ones place we have 2 and 1. So after subtracting we'll get 1. And in tens place we have 6 and 3. We get 3. In hundreds place we have 6 and 5. We get 1 after subtracting. Then in thousands place we have 7 and 4. We get 3. In 10,000 place we have 5 and 0. We get 5. And in lakhs place we have 9 and 2, we get 7. So after subtracting we get our difference as 7,53,131. Now we'll take our next example for subtraction with borrowing. So here we have subtract in columns, that is 1,73,135 from 9,57,662. Now let's start subtracting these two numbers. We'll start from ones place. Now in ones place we have 2 and 5. Yes, as you know, 2 is less than 5. So we cannot subtract. So what we'll do? We have to borrow from the next place now. So tens place, in tens place we have 6 tens. So what are we going to do? We'll take 1 tens from the 6 tens. So we'll cut and we'll write how much is left now after taking 1 tens. Left is 5 tens. So here we have taken 1 tens. So that will become 12 ones. Now 12 minus 5, 7. Okay, now Come to tens place, we have 5 and 3. Now 5 is greater than 3, so we can subtract. So 5 minus 3 is 2. Okay. Now come to next place, hundreds place. We have 6 and 1, that is 5. So easily we can subtract. So 5. Next is thousands place. We have 7 and 3. Our answer is 4. Okay. Now let's check 10,000s place. As you can see in 10,000 place, here we have 5 and here we have 7. 5 is less than 7, so we cannot subtract. So we'll borrow from the next place, that is lakhs place. So in lakhs place we have 9 lakhs here. So we'll take 1 lakh to 10,000s place. So here what is left? 8 lakhs. So we'll write 8 here. Yes. Now we have taken 1 lakh. So here we have 15,000. So we'll write 15,000. Now 15 minus 7. What is left? 8. Okay. Now 8 and 1. 8 minus 1. We have 7. Okay. So our difference is 7,84,527.